Well, it's Dizzy and I'm out at the farm and I've been working on getting the outhouse taken apart so I can get it moved. And I had a plan that I figured would probably make it a lot easier on me, make less work, which I'm always up for. So my plan was, of course, take the roof off first. And then the outhouse was screwed into the frame that I had made for it and managed to get the screws all out. And then my plan was to take the back off, and with the back off, pull the rest of it out this way, and then take apart the frame. So, like I said, it started good. Got the roof off, got everything unscrewed from the sides, and then went to work on getting the back undone. Well, I had fun. These are the nut and bolt that were on the back. As you can see, and that's a slotted screw. I had to go and hunt for a slotted screwdriver, and the only one I could find wasn't the one that I wanted. I was able to do it, but it was not easy. It took me longer than I was expecting, but I finally got it done. Got that off the back, and while I was doing that, the sides were all spreading apart, but like I said, I got it done. And then I went to pull the rest of it out this way. Well, it was a lot heavier than I was expecting. The frame for the door is made out of metal, and that was heavy. In fact, I think it's heavier possibly than if I had the same thing made out of 2x2s. But managed to get it pulled forward, and instead of having the wooden frame just standing there, it started falling apart. One leg came completely off. I still had a leg on, so got out my power drill and started working on getting that off, so then I could hopefully get it to where I could work on it easily. This didn't really have a lot of room in there. Managed to get the one leg off, and then everything came crashing down. Broke some of the boards, so that tells me that they weren't in that good a condition to begin with. So it's like, okay, guess I got to get everything apart now. Got everything apart, put it over here. I can see that some of the wood is no good. I do have pieces that I can use for this. I had to double check some of these, make sure I don't have screws still in them. Some of the screws did break, but I got that all done. And then, even though I hadn't planned on taking it apart, I was just going to put the back on it and scrub it up and paint it and try to put it in place. Realized that's not going to work. It is just too heavy. So went to take the rest of it apart and found, and this made it easier, the nut and bolts on the rest of it were Phillips. So I was just able to take my impact drill driver, whatever you want to call it, and take it apart. Did have some trouble getting that done, but that's all over here. My next step is I am going to get everything all scrubbed up. I did buy some paint for it, so I can paint it and make it look all purty. Get that done. I did measure to see how big it is. It's just under a 45-inch square. I will make the floor for it 46 inches square, so that it's, well, now I guess I'm debating on whether to make it so that it's the same size as the thing or make it a little bit better. But I will get that all done. Once I get it scrubbed up and painted, then I will move everything and put the floor where it needs to go, get the pieces all put together, so that it's at least where it belongs. Won't have the roof on it or anything. It's not supposed to rain for a while. Right now, the toilet is in my feed stall. Not really where I want it, but at least I have it so I can use it. And that's where I am for the day. I've done enough work out here. It's getting hot out, and I'm going to get going, and I'll talk at you later.